Mr. Nietzsche.
It's Nietzsche.
All right, Mr. Nietzsche.
It's Nietzsche.
Sorry. Okay. Nietzsche. Being Plato, I'm a very philosophical man. Let me hear your ideas about life.
Although I'm known to be a very controversial man because of my belief that there is actually no God. One of my more prominent beliefs is that we go through a cycle in life, progression, to become an Übermensch, which means the perfect man or the overman. Some of these stages include going from a camel to a lion to fighting a dragon, becoming a child, becoming the Übermensch.
Let's take a walk. So, Mr. Nietzsche, according to you, what does it mean to be a camel?
Well, as we know, camels are beasts of burden that really have no thoughts of their own and who only go on the whims of others. Camels take on burdens of other people in their lives and they shoulder it and they carry the weight themselves. So, Mr. Plato, how do you think my theory of the camel relates to your teachings?
According to my teachings and my ideas, I believe that being a camel relates to almost being a chained prisoner. Chained prisoners represent those people in life who, in a way, go through the everyday motions. They go through the false realities, as of the shadows, in their everyday lives. Mr. Nietzsche, according to my chained prisoner theory, do you second to that?
Well, the next progression after the camel is to become a lion, a symbol of freedom and independence, of ferocity and power. The lion is kept down by a dragon, which is almost a godlike figure, which can be construed as a negative or a positive. A negative could be it keeps the lion down, thou shalt, values of 1,000 years weighing down on the lion, almost rooting back to its roots as a camel with the burdens of 1,000 years on its back. Well, Mr. Plato, what can you correlate in your story?
Well, what I take from your lion theory is that it relates to my free prisoner. Not completely, but in certain ways. See, my free prisoner represents those people who take their own steps in life, make their own decisions. They are brave like the lion, and they fight for what they truly believe in. Mr. Nietzsche, I remember you saying that the last progression is that of being a child. Please explain that.
Well, it's an odd progression from a fierce lion to a simple child, but the theory is really simple. A child is innocent. It's a rebirth, a restart of the human being. And actually, the progression to the child occurs later on in life when you're enlightened and you are restarted and rebirthed and renewed into this new life. Is there any way you can talk my child theory?
Yes, of course. So your child theory relates to my theory of the sun and the blindness. So as the free prisoner walks up to exit the cave, he's blinded by the sun because he has seen it just for the first time. This relates to the child because the child is reborn into this new life. Just as the prisoner exits the cave for the first time, being blinded, this is a new life that he now experiences, which includes the true realities of life, unlike the shadows when he was first in the cave. Mr. Nietzsche, however you say it, pleasure doing business with you.